Hello, welcome to my video of the Eagle Rock Loop Trail in Arkansas. This is a 30-mile trail consisting of 3 separate trailheads. I will be putting additional information about the trail below, specifically what those 3 trailheads are and how long each of them are for the loop. I will be doing this trail with a Rush 100 60-liter backpack. It did come out to about 32 pounds with food and water. Is kind of heavier than I was hoping for, but I do have some luxury items in there I think will be fine taking on this trip. It's about a 5-hour drive here from where I am in Texas, so let's get going. Made it to the F-160 trailhead. Finishing up some last minute stuff. And we're heading out. Started down at that parking lot, gonna be starting at the Athens-Big Fork Trail. Alright, we got plenty of time. Not worried. First water crossing. Oh god. Man, that's cold. Whew. Life straw test. Oh. So, how was it? If it water. Okay, good. Just crossed our first ridge. Had to stop every now and then to make sure we didn't sweat too much. On we go. I got the goods. Want some?
Really?
Chewy sprees?
Oh, fuck yeah, man.
Here.
I'm more concerned about these, bro.
Fuck, I almost fell.
I've never seen a stick bug.
Look at that.
That's kind of sus, man. He came to you.
Stick bug for the win.
It was on my backpack.
I'm gonna stay away from your stick bug and eat my chewy spree.
Yeah, I want some more, dope.
You want some?
Okay.
Yeah, this is a switchback after following that creek. All uphill, really, from here. "90-degree angle tree?"
Whoa! pretty cool. Oh my god.
That should be 90 degrees.
Oh, tree. That tree not straight, bro. I'm not seeing any newts. bitch.
It's our third crossing. What, you think you found a better path? Turkey hunting area. Well, we cross that. Let's keep going. Oh man. Ugh. Well, now I gotta remember which rock Eric threw in here.
Yeah, it's a really shitty broken up one.
Keep the speed! Momentum! Yeah, yeah. Almost fell in the end.
Yeah. We got a little squishy. Excuse me. Oh, sir.
Resting after these hills, man. Just got over the toughest incline. That was rough. Oh man. Just gotta keep pressure. It's slowly going down. Yep, pretty clear. Looks pretty good. So you filled the top up with water and just squeeze it into the...
Yeah. It flows with gravity too, but obviously it's not as fast. Nice and bubbly.
It's like, note to self, the inclines here are no joke. I feel like death just passed Alpha Vista Peak. I want to die. I hate.
I was waiting.
Finally made it to the Missouri Trailhead. Ugh. Eagle Rock Loop.
Oh.
Now we'll set camp here. It's flat and good.
Ooh, buddy.
Chicken and dumplings, 1 1/3 cups. Because you know these get like really watered.
Even right now, though, I still think it's pretty good.
This mac and cheese is pretty fucking good.
Oh my god, those inclines.
It's a little fucking cold, but yeah, those inclines are fucking nightmare.
You get great views, though.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to roll out of my hammock tomorrow.
Yeah. Like I said, I think in Missouri, following the river is generally like pretty flat the whole time. Oh my god. What?
What? Put it in. That's insane. Man, you be clubbing in here. This is a whole vibe. In for the night, ready for day 2. Day 2.
It's pretty busting.
I just need to go filter some more water. Four and a half filters to fill 2 Nalgene bottles, and this all the way up. Not too bad, but it's pretty demanding. Yeah, it's a cool spot. See, we're still following the white. Old Little Missouri Trail. We're going across one way or another. Nice. Instantly into another crossing. almost at the end of the Missouri.
Drink water and fill up water.
You have to go past the parking lot to the road and take a right. Eagle Rock Loop. It's like, note to self, the little Missouri Falls Trailhead has restrooms. 'Cause that would have been great to know. That's nice. Made it. All right. Round 2. Made it. Found a path past that one, but now I gotta get across this one. We'll go to that one for a little lunch pit stop. Back to it. This has now turned into a rescue mission, as one of us severely hurt themselves. Now we're taking the 106 all the way back to the truck. So on the way back, I managed to get a ride with someone. I'm going to take the truck back and get Jacob. Didn't finish the trail, but we pretty much did about 21 miles. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on getting him, and I'll make some follow-up points after the video. So as you saw, at the end of those last clips, we did have someone that ended up injuring their ankle pretty bad. They thought they weren't going to be able to walk on it for the rest of the time. So It turned into a situation where we felt like we had no choice but to make it back to our truck and get out of there. Did barely have only 8 miles left, so we still got a pretty good idea of the trail, just didn't quite finish it. It would have been easy to knock out the third day if we were able to. Just to recap, the Athens-Big Fork Trail was definitely the toughest one. A lot of hills and inclines. The Little Missouri was very flat, very easy and scenic. There were a lot of river crossings, a lot that I didn't even show in the video. You don't necessarily need river shoes for all of them, but it's still a good idea to bring them as the water was pretty low for us. So it was easy to get across some that might have been more challenging in different parts of the years. But overall, it was a great trail. I would also point out that it is really rocky, and as you can tell by someone injuring their ankle, it's really preferred you bring maybe boots that have 6 inches up from your heels, really give you that ankle support so it can stop you from hurting yourself too much if it comes down to it. But overall, I still had a great time. Hopefully I can do it again and finish all of it. And any information or video that helped you, I'm glad to have provided it, and please consider subscribing. Thank you.